Hi guys, Phil Seaton here at Seaton Tuning, and this is our Yamaha R9. As you can see, it looks slightly different to the last time you saw this bike. It's been down to our friends at Max Moto, who have done an absolutely sick graphics kit for it. So I'm very, very pleased with that. Thank you very much, Levi. Great job. Bike looks amazing. As well as that, we've managed to get the ECU image out from the standard ECU and got that over to our friends at Woolwich. Woolwich have now uploaded that to the platform so that we can now flash this ECU, which is exactly what we've done. So we took the bike, we put it back on the dyno, we reconfirmed our base runs, which came out at 107.8, and I believe it came out about 107.7, might have been 107.8 as well, but it was pretty much identical from the first runs that we did after the break-in to when we now did this work. We then flashed the ECU and set it up, removed any of the restrictions, worked through the ECU, still running the standard CAT, standard exhaust system and the standard air filter. And we managed to release power and take it up to 110 horsepower. So it's not an enormous gain. However, where there was some restrictions in the ECU, there is still around about a 10 horsepower increase over 10,400, and it now revs all the way through to, it'll go to 11.2, but it's making power to 11. So we're getting a much longer spread of power than we were getting originally, as well as all those restrictions being removed. There's a linear increase all the way through. So I will add a picture of the dyno graph in the comments so you guys can see that as well. Next thing for us to do will be to finish our prototype exhaust system and then do testing with that. But before we do that, I want to ride this thing. So I'm going to get this on track, and I want to have an understanding about how the standard traction control settings, slide control, anti-wheelie, all of these functionalities which are already in the bike feel, and see if we need to do anything with them. I'm even going to leave the ABS on there to start with. I'm pretty sure it's going to need to be ripped off very, very quickly, but I just want to check it and confirm this before I go too far in the direction without testing anything. In addition to that, I also really want to see what this standard suspension is like. Now, we've got an extra adjustment on this KYB fork. We've got high and low speed compression damping, which may or may not help us. From the reviewers that I have spoken to and the reviews that I've seen, people generally think that this suspension is quite a step forward from, say, something which would be standard on an R6. So we'll try it out, we'll see how we go, and then see what we need to do. So next stop is going to be get this bike on track, which I believe will be Monday at Snetterton. So keep your eyes open for a little video giving you an update on how we got on there. Have a great weekend.